Everything Bagel Seasoning Deviled Egg. This one is amazing, and it's so easy. Let me show you how to make it. Yolks up. So, to start this recipe, I have my eggs, of course, and I have Duke's. It's got a twang. Grey Poupon. I don't know what kind of mustard you use. Jalapeno juice, and chives. And I can't forget the main ingredient, Everything Bagel Seasoning, because these are Everything Bagel eggs. You guys can make these eggs however you want because it's your normal deviled egg just topped with Everything Bagel Seasoning. Step one, we're going to chop those eggs in half and get their yolks into their bowl. Beautiful. Plop them out into their bowl. Look at how perfect these things just fall out of their eggshells. Shout out to the Elite Gourmet Egg Cooker and Steamer. Next up, mayo. I like Duke's. You know I do. Yeah, it's got a twang. We're doing 2 tablespoons today, or 1 heaping spoonful like I just did. Next on our list, mustard. I do about a teaspoon of this, and it comes out perfect. You gotta have acid. Salt, fat, acid, heat, bam. I like jalapeno juice because I like the bite, not the twang, the bite. You can use pickle juice, you can use vinegar, whatever you want. All you need is like 1 good splash. I was just gonna top with some chives, but I figured, why not go in? And you know what's even funnier is I didn't even think of that. She did.
Stop. No.
That's Melanie, she's the new Yolk Girl. Just joined the channel last week. She's excited to be here and she's having a lot of fun. She told me I should chive inside and chive out. So we're doing chives in, chives out. And don't forget S&P. Take that whisk, put it in your bowl, and just go to town. Okay? And that's what your mixture should look like when you're done whisking. Perfection. Light, fluffy, deliciousness. Oh yeah. Perfect. Next, just get that filling back into your bag, piping bag, Ziploc bag, whatever you got, and we're just gonna squeeze these things back into their egg whites. Ooh, fancy. Well, hot damn, that piping bag worked perfectly. Look at these things. They're beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. All right, once your eggs look nice and beautiful and piped into their whites, just like this, it's time to take that Everything Bagel Seasoning and sprinkle it all over these things. You can find this on almost every shelf, every spice rack. It's there, it's delicious. It's gonna make these eggs great. Let's sprinkle. Ooh, perfect. All right. And that does make a giant mess, but it's perfect because we're just going to take those whites and we're just going to roll them around. Take those egg whites, roll them all around in that extra seasoning there, and it should stick really nicely, just like a bagel. Rolly, 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 roll. Roll them around. And literally, that seasoning just sticks to these whites like that. It's beautiful. This might be the first recipe we've done where we have like an all-around seasoning. It just sticks on there. And it smells good. Like, it smells surprisingly good. And lastly, we got a chop and top. I already put some of this in the filling, but I like the way the green makes these eggs pop on top. So we're gonna pop, top, chop on top. And just take a little bit of those chives and plop them right on top of there. Just use your fingers and set them right on top. Doesn't gotta be pretty or fancy. In fact, the less pretty you make it, the more pretty it looks. I know, it's an oxymoron. Check that out. Not only does it add that oniony twang when you take a bite, it also adds that beautiful green color, that beautiful pop. Makes it more inviting. Makes the guests go, oh. I want to try that. Wow. I didn't think it could look any prettier. We have bagel seasoning stuck to the sides of this thing. It's like seasoned all around. I wasn't expecting that to look that beautiful. And to be honest, it smells amazing. Now, just for some context here, I thought this recipe was gonna be kind of boring. I'm like a regular deviled egg, everything bagel seasoning on top. Okay, pretty basic. But I gotta tell you, these things look really inviting. They're beautiful looking, and they smell amazing. Everything bagel deviled egg, yolks up. Wow, honestly, impressive. My expectations were pretty low for this one, but it's actually amazing. You have those little bites of saltiness and seasoning from that everything all around. What can I say? This is such an easy recipe to make. It's basically deviled eggs just with everything seasoning all over it. And I gotta say, it does elevate these to the next level. These are great deviled eggs. If you want something quick, easy, fast to take to your next party, and you want to impress, buy some everything bagel seasoning, mix it with deviled eggs like we just did. Whoa. Impressive, honestly. Delicious. Thank you guys for watching. These turned out great. Hope you keep watching more videos. We're going to keep producing content, so please like and subscribe. And yeah, yolks up.